my chest, she in Vegas. And Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girl better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Howard. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Let's go. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
On 2nd down, Howard. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Vegas. At the 42-yard line. Run the draw with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. In motion, that's Thornton. Second down, it's Howard. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, it's Howard. That is caught by Washington. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. A gain of 15.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle. To keep this ball carrier to no gain, that is a complete safety play.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly. And it does. On the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and for the deep.
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crazy. What's that? Crazy. Crazy.
First play, and May goes to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Crazy. Now here goes tonight. Hey, what's five. Crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Third and short. And here is May. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going. It's May. That's taken in. Who's going to have the Pats first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And the Patriots first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May again. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, There's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots, even though they weren't able to connect. It's good.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hey, Angel! Crazy! It's five. Crazy!
On 3rd and long, here's May. Over the middle, that's his tight end pitch. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll go. Here's May. Caught inside. It's complete. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down.
Crazy! It's five.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Crazy! Five.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is caught. And he's in. That's Walker. Touchdown, New England. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll find Genty at the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, give him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. First and 10. Run out of the gun for Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 11.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Raiders, first down.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Genty. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
Gain of 2. Brings up third and 7.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That one, take it in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now he'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This fielded at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Can't.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Crazy. Now here goes Trump.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. On the quick slant, up by Tank Dell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. They're down and 9.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Five.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's incomplete. Gary's ball on fourth down does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Here we go, set.
Run right up the gut with Jenkins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Out of the gun, it's Howard. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. If they can do anything with this kickoff, that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Good foot, Basket. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here goes. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
Here's May to throw it on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Crazy. Hey, what's that? It's five.
Now May. He's got his man. Complete to Dell. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Five.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy.
To throw again is May. That's caught left side by Pitts.
1-yard gain brings up second and 10.
Here's second and 9.
6-yard gain.
Crazy. It's five. Crazy.
May to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down close to the 35-yard line.
It's not often like that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Carlson, the kickoff for Raiders.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, here's May. A pass pulled in by Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
19 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that? Torpedo.
To throw now. May. Flushed to his right. There he goes again.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Five.
May now on first and 10. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
On second down, it's May. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little shortly of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Third down.
Good. Crazy. Crazy.
Third and short. And here is May. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Crazy.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Crazy.
May to the air once more. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point now for Borregales. His kick is good, and the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Patriots 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, It's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
His 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Howard. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one taken at the 7. Whoa! He'll get across the 20, cross him down the 23-yard line.
Five. Crazy. It's five.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's going to take a shot down the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. On the quick slant, it's caught by Tank. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
Check.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2.
The Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pick up of 46 yards.
What's up? Crazy. It's five. Crazy.
Throwing now is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Raiders' 13-yard line.
It's five. Crazy. It's five.
To throw is May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Here goes up. Hey, what's that? Hey, Angel. Crazy. It's five.
Here's May again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath. A lot of people would say it's a little too early in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the third quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
Five. Crazy. Hey, what's that? Five. Crazy.
Here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five.
May gonna look to throw. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. First down and 10. Now May moving, and he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. That is Max Crosby in there for the sack, his fourth on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
Back to throw. This has been bizarre. From second in a mile, a huge gain, but still sort of a first down. Here we go. Third and a yard.
Hey, what's that?
On the give, here's Henry. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, Garfield. Crazy. Hey, five.
Here's May to throw it on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So they're down 8 here in the final quarter. A touchdown, a must. They come out for first and goal.
Five. Crazy.
Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Has Walker. Touchdown, Patriots. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. this out wide. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They run out of the gun with Genty. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 2, it's Howard. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He was looking for Jack Best that time. 3rd down coming up.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Third and long. Here's Howard. Going up top. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will go up by 7.
Patriots 28.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. Here is 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun. It's May. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll run it with Henry. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
That's good for a Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To throw now, May. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Crazy. crazy. Five. Crazy.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now on 2nd and long.
Five. You got Hey, what's that? Hey, question now. Let me try to hit us up.
Throwing now from the gun. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They get about 6 before he's taken down. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
Hey, Garfield. Got one.
Blitz coming. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. Get out here, you go. 5. Crazy. Hey, no, here.
They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the
He
line.
runs free. Right side. To the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
42, Patriots 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, 5. Crazy. You're on the ball.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
5. Crazy. Larry, what's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, let's put it in here, man.
Out of the gun, here's May. Moving outside the pocket. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. New England going to take their second timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the
On first and 10, here's May. Now he'll air one out. That is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing is May.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. I only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that. I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling.